Leo, 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 hello. Happy October, finally. All right, Leo, you know how we do this. We're going to start with the bones and the charms first, and then we're going to move over into the tarot for some confirmation, and then we're going to conclude this month with Intuitive Keb's Kipperish Oracle and see what the messages have, what Spirit has for us. Let me get everything in here. I was doing really well, too. I'm going to have to change that 2025 charm to 2026. Well, maybe we'll leave it in. Maybe some of y'all are going to be doing some past, looking back to the past. So maybe we need to keep it. Leo, Leo, Leo. Oh, somebody working against your money right off the bat. Leo. Ba, 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 da, ba, da, da. All right. Leo, what we got going on? Some of you could be remodeling. You might be moving. Health-wise, some of you could be dealing with the devil. I don't know. Maybe this is somebody with mental health issues. Let's turn some cards over. Ten of Wands, feeling burdened. Three of Cups. There may be some options that are coming in with something with treatment for you. I feel like because you got money loss, stress, some of you have somebody who's trying to keep you from being able to pivot when it comes to your finances. So you could have somebody who's stressing you out. This could be somebody who's controlling. I just get a controlling energy from somebody. Now, Leos typically cannot be controlled, but it depends on what healing cycle you're in, because some could be definitely easy, especially if you're going through something. Somebody might be feeling like they got a one up on you. For some of you, I do. Maybe even an abusive relationship with the devil energy there. So, and we've seen this before. Some of you could be dealing with somebody who's abusive. This could be mentally, or physically, emotionally, with somebody. Let me see. I feel like in the family dynamic, some of you are tired of doing the same thing over and over again. This could be talking to someone. Let's see. You might be looking at something a little bit deeper. If this is a conversation that is just going over and over again, I feel like that you're trying to be a little bit stronger in what your boundaries are with this, because I feel like somebody could be playing in your face with something like, yeah, okay, all right, yeah, all right, okay, and you're like, no, we have, I want to see some action with this. So some of you might be pressing a little bit more when it comes to your connection with somebody and your communication with them. I do feel like that there is a new job that is coming in. This could be something that you're doing outside of your home. I get if you're procrastinating about it, Spirit is like, now might be the time to really put the plan together. If you're not executing something this year, I feel like that you're moving into 2026 with making definite plans. For some of you, if you've made plans this year, I feel like you're going to start whatever that is, because I do see Nine of Pentacles. This could be entrepreneurship. Some of you with the Eight of Wands, this could be through talking, podcasts, networking. Be careful that you're not talking to your wrong demographic, though. Like the mockingbird is upside down, and this could be like, okay, yeah, I'm talking, but I'm not hitting the right people. The sword is on top of that, so there could be some opposition or some interference that's coming in. Now, you got a lot of interference in the bad spell work sector. We have money problems. We have the King of Pentacles, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo energy. There's money that may be coming in, but it's going out fast. So be mindful of how you're spending your money. Some of you, I feel like that you're kind of going all over the place with the finances. Oh, I need this, or I need that, or I need to get this, or this needs to be done today. And I feel like that somebody is trying to either keep you distracted, or either they're trying to maneuver you into positions where it's like, okay, you can't move, like corner you into something. So be careful of signing anything or committing to anything that you're going to be stuck in, because I feel like that you could have somebody that's trying to do that. I mean, it could be a beneficial deal for you if it is beneficial, but read the paperwork and the contract to make sure that you're not locking yourself into something where people are making a lot more money off of you than what you're making for yourself. Your crown is in the upright, but with that comes some stress. So it could be that you're being seen, or you're being put in a position where people want to work with you, or if you are selling any type of product, they want to buy your product. Um, I'm definitely getting a little stress on top of your head. So this could be worries. This could be trying to think something out. Some of you, I feel like that there's going to be some changes that are coming into your home. And this could be in 6 days, 6 weeks, 6 months. There could be, like I said, remodeling. You could be moving. You could be moving somebody in. Let's turn this over and see. 8 of Cups could definitely be somebody having a conversation with you, telling you that they're moving on. We got 8 of Cups twice, so this is definitely somebody moving forward. So this could be a roommate. This could be if you're a landlord, or you might have a tenant that's like, okay, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and find me a different place. Hold up, Millie. Hold up, y'all. It never fails. One of the cats. I know. One of the cats always comes in here. There you go, my love. So for some of you, there may be a talk coming in with somebody telling you that they are moving on. Now, it is crossing over into your love sector also, and we have a penis. Some of you, this could be a male telling you that they are moving in a different direction. Let's see. Yeah, we have either a king of a Jack of Cups. Let's see, 9 of Wands, 8 of Cups again around this. So somebody is defending their decision to walk away towards something else. You might have somebody that's telling you that they are reuniting with somebody from the past. I also feel too that this person could be having financial issues, and that is why if it's not them, this could be you. And it could be that somebody is I hate to say that somebody's like, okay, yeah, you don't have the money, so I'm gonna move on to somebody else. But I do feel like some type of manipulation for some of you. So it could be that somebody is helping you out financially, and they're kind of using something to control that energy, or somebody could be being controlled financially. But there may be some type of issue with love where a person is like, okay, I think I need to move on, or I need to move in a different direction. Claw is on top of money. Watch your spending, like we've been saying. You have the Harvest coming in, which means that the Blossom card is showing something is going to open up for you. Your anchor is in the upright. But with the Moon, we got some things that are hidden. It's like money is coming in, but you don't see it yet. I feel like if this is something to do with work or clients, that you're going to have something that starts to increase. But you do need to manage your money properly. 8 of Swords in the good spell work, and also crossing into love. This is somebody that overthinks something. They're in their head. Um, and it could be that they're trying to figure something out, but they're overthinking it. Be careful of putting yourself in a situation. Like I said, if this is not somebody trying to corner you, this could be you putting yourself in a certain situation that is just not workable. It's like, yeah, this is not working for me. It's not moving forward for me. I feel like that you got some blessings that are going to come in and transform some things. So And it looks like it's going to give you a little bit more independence. If you've been feeling a little shackled lately, I feel like Spirit is like, okay, yeah, no, let's go ahead and put you in a position where you don't feel bound to anything or anybody. Let's let you move around, especially if you have been handcuffed or shackled to something. Some of you, there could be a body transformation that's coming in. Maybe there's some healing that is coming, and it looks like clouds were on top of it. Could have been something that was moving really slow, but it looks like a total transformation is coming in, and something is going to improve. Be careful of the handcuffs though, of being stuck. Um, I feel like Spirit is trying to give you some advice, and some of you don't want to hear it. And maybe we'll clarify that in the tarot to see what that could be, because we have clouds. Um, could be that maybe you need to take care of yourself a little bit more, play a little bit more, not take life as serious. Um, Also could be careful of people that are playing with you, because we have a group and we have the femur on top of this, and this could be people that are playing, but there is evil eye energy on top of this. So could this be people playing games? We want to work with you, but there's an agenda with it. Um, Also could be a coven or somebody working against you, because they're blocking your luck. And then we got it right directly, like money issues, money problems. So some of you may have a group that are trying to purposely cause some problems. Now, you have money in the upright, your crown is in the upright, your anchor is in the upright. Be careful of your emotions, though. There could be some mood swings or some things with emotions with the bullet casing there. Let me see. Some of you, you need a spiritual cleanse. The demon is there in your health. There's a loss of opportunities because of a demon. Be careful that you're not dealing with somebody that is distracting you, making you miss opportunities. If there's a legal situation coming in, it looks like that you're going to get something that goes your way. Looks like travel is coming in, but there's delays on top of it, and it looks like it's because of money. Could be because of money or stress. So you might be stressed out about money. So it's like, okay, let me put this trip to the side. You're not seeing something, but the angels are protecting you. Your eye is upside down. It's on your money, and I see good luck, but you got angels that are around. They are around you. Money coming in here, protection here, good luck. I was like, why are they all around you like that, though? Skeleton hands. Somebody trying to take something away from you. Somebody trying to steal luck. Maybe they know something is opening up for you, and they're like, oh, I'm going to go for the interview, or I'm going to be here, or I'm going to take this opportunity. Some of you, you're at a crossroads. You're not sure what direction, you're trying to go. And there could be, life is life and right now. Like, you might be 20 and lost, but you could also be 60 and lost. What do I want to do? What direction I want to go? There may even be a thought about doing some type of ceremony, but not being sure about it for some of you. I do see a stalker at a distance, and they're not good. So this is somebody who's watching you, but they don't have good intention. And that could also be why you have protection around you. Let's see. You're manifesting more money. It's slow, but it's coming in. Ancestors are looking at, some of you too are not doing what you need to do for your ancestors. So if you ever had an ancestor altar and you put it up, or you haven't been taking care of it, you might want to go back and revisit that. For some of you that you haven't done it, I feel like that there's something with the ancestors, like, okay, the gun is facing it. This is a problem. And it's on top of your money. Ancestors can open doors, but they can also close doors. They also could be warning you that somebody is trying to close your doors because there's money lost. But they're not happy. They're upside down. We need them right side up. Some of you, somebody that maybe is in your friend circle. Um, the demon head is on top of them. It's in reverse. This could be somebody trying to cause you a problem, trying to cause some type of health issue for you, or could just be stressing you out that there is causing a health issue. Um, could be somebody that you are definitely a platonic friendship with, but I also feel because of the heart upside down, um, this also could be somebody that maybe you were in a relationship with. Jack of Pentacles could be Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo energy. So if you're dealing with somebody who's young, there could be some immaturity there that causes some type of stress. Okay, let's get into the cards. Let's see. Because I'll start dwelling too much on it and be stuck there for 10 minutes. Leo, Leo, Leo. It doesn't look bad, Leo. I mean, I feel like there may be some things that you need to tweak this month, but I don't think it's bad because money looks like it's coming up, even though somebody's trying to work against your money. Looks like you still have some money that's coming in. Leo, Leo, Leo. Hold up. I definitely feel like there's a move that's coming in, but either you're waiting for the money to come in right. For some of you, this could also be a remodel. Leo. Let's see what we have. Get in there. Strength card in reverse. Weakness, self-doubts, a lack of discipline. But I think too, it goes back to that cross or being at the crossroads, and it's like, okay, what direction am I going? For some of you, the strength in reverse could definitely be because of an illness. We did see the butterfly with transformation. This could have been cosmetic surgery. This could be surgery. This could be something that you're changing, and maybe you're just not sure about it yet. Like it hasn't fallen into place. That could be why there's a weakness there too. We saw some physical stuff that could be coming in. For some of y'all though, there may be a little bit of depression or something that is coming in that makes you not feel like you're 100% in your power right now. Page of Swords, and this could be Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Somebody that is very childlike, temperamental, aggressive. So some of you could be dealing with a child. You could be dealing with an adult that's acting like a child. You could be, remember where I felt like somebody was dating with that Jack of Pentacles, somebody who's younger. We also had the Jack of Cups. So for some of you, I think you're in a May-December romance, or either there is dating somebody that is not on your level. There's some type of immaturity with this person. For some of you, though, you could be dealing with somebody that's just acting like a child, whether you're dating them or not. Okay. The Seven of Pentacles in reverse, we have anxiety, misfortune, wasting money, impatient. Maybe some of you are waiting for somebody to grow up and act right. Like, get yourself together. This could be an adult that you're dealing with, and you're like, I just want you to act like an adult. For some of you. If this is not, and you're dealing with a child, it could just be like, okay, I'm waiting for somebody to grow up, to pull themselves together. Nine of Wands, we in reverse, we have barriers, slow progress. So it could be that you're trying to be patient with someone, but whatever the progress that you want them to make, it's moving slow. You could be worried about, are we ever going to get to a good place with this, especially if you're dealing with somebody who's temperamental and they're acting like a child. Even if this is a child, there could be some behavioral issues or some things that you're a little bit worried about. If this is an adult acting like a child, you may be trying to give them grace, but it's like, okay, come on. Definitely this might be somebody lacking emotional maturity. Two of Wands in reverse, we have a downfall. Unexpected though. Loss of control. Unexpected results. Let's see why. Four of Swords in reverse. This is blocked. Something might be coming to an end or coming to a dead end. Remember where I said don't put yourself in a corner with something? This could be a contract. This could be a relationship where you're like, damn, we can't go left, right, or anyway. We're stuck at this. For some of you, there could be some unseen forces that are at work that could be causing a block. But for a few of you, it may be like, damn, I'm ready for something to move forward, and it's not moving the way that I want. I think it's a temporary block, though, you guys. Seven of Cups, somebody could be daydreaming about this. Like, okay, it's going to be good. I just need to go ahead and be a little bit more patient. I just need to go ahead and, light a candle and chant or whatever. And I'm not going to say that that won't help. But for some of you, be really careful that you don't get caught in some type of energy where things are not moving and you're just like, okay, in la la land. Because somebody is daydreaming. They're confused about something. Maybe you don't know what direction to move, and it kind of goes back to the cross. So maybe you're dealing with somebody who's stuck. And it's not an easy decision because you're like, okay, I'm waiting for them to make a decision. For some of you, though, I feel like this is definitely you trying to maneuver something. Knight of Cups, and this is in reverse, and this is somebody who's manipulative, and there's deceit, there's hidden motivations. Some of you might not be seeing this, though. Be really careful that you're not dealing with somebody who is glamoring you, where I feel like that one minute they're good, they're cool, the next minute they're not. Now, this could be anything. This could be somebody that you work with. This could be somebody that you're friends with. This could be somebody that you're in a relationships with. But the Knight of Cups, really right under the Page of Swords. Page of Swords is somebody who's childlike, headstrong, defensive. And then right under that, we have manipulation, deceit, hidden motivations. Somebody is playing games to get something that they want. They're maneuvering some things to get it to go the way that they want it to go. And they're banking on you not seeing it or you being in some state of distraction. Star card in reverse is hopeless, sabotaging. Star card always hits me as ancestors. Now, they were reversed in the charm. They're also reversed in the card. It's either you doing something that's sabotaging your life or you're dealing with somebody that's doing something that's sabotaging you. Because manipulation is on top of them. So I don't feel like they're sabotaging themselves. They're manipulating the situation that may not go the way that you want it to go. That could be where the stress is coming from. Knight of Swords in the upright, headstrong, risk-taking, impulsive, a lack of thought. Somebody who's selfish. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune in reverse, though. Instability, bad time, and stressed, out of control. And then we got the Magician in reverse, manipulation. Somebody's manipulating or trying to manipulate the fuck out of y'all. For some of y'all, this could be somebody doing some work against you. I feel like it could be attacking a relationship or money. For some of you, you are in a relationship with somebody who's playing games. They're manipulating something because they have a hidden agenda. Queen of Pentacles could be a business person. I don't want to put gender to it. Could be a male or a female. Somebody that is about business. But then we got Ace of Cups in reverse. Selfishness. Emptiness. Infertility. Could be somebody that can't create. They could be jealous of you. Could also be somebody that's very self-centered. It's all about them. Could be somebody that you work with too. Knight of Swords. Why is somebody stressed out, not sleeping at night? Eight of Swords. Somebody in their mind, they're thinking about something way too much. Some of you might be trying to figure somebody out. Why are they doing this? Why they act this way? Why are they sabotaging? Why are they being funny? Get you some sleep. Get you some sleep. You're dealing with somebody, I think, who's spoiled. There may also be some issues with this person. You ain't gonna never figure them out. There's manipulation there, which makes it hard to figure somebody out, because it's like, okay, why are you playing games? What's going on? What is the energy with this? 1 minute you cool, 1 minute you not. Then we got somebody who could be impulsive. Well, let's do this. I'm gonna come see you. Well, you ain't been invited. Why are you coming over here? Um, oh, I'm gonna, travel to Hawaii next week, and I'll see you when I get back. And you're like, well, why are you going to Hawaii? Um, I feel like that somebody is not giving you clear cut answers to something, and they're doing it on purpose. So this could be somebody that you're working with, where it's like you're trying to figure something out. Maybe they're supposed to be training you, um, and they're not doing it. This could be somebody that you're in a relationship with, and you're like, okay, when are we going to move on to the next, you know, section or elevator, whatever. And this person, it's not a priority for them. For some of you, could be dealing with a kid or somebody who's younger that is acting really immature, and it's like they're just throwing a tantrum if they don't get what they want. Um, Either way it goes, you're putting way too much energy into somebody where it looks like you can't sleep at night, or it's on your mind. Eight of Swords is releasing it in reverse. Like, I don't know why I'm tripping about this. I don't even know why I'm thinking about it. This ain't really my problem. Now, of course, if it's your kid, it could be. It definitely, I mean, if they're young and you have to deal with it and they need therapy or something, yeah, it is your problem. If they're an adult and they're still kind of spinning in circles and things like that, I mean, you could either make that your problem or you could help them get help. For some of you, if you're dealing with somebody that is just, they're manipulative and they're deceitful, this, I think, is this person's personality. This is who they are. This is who they want to be, because I think it gets something. They get a reaction. For a few of you, with the Magician in reverse, you're definitely dealing with somebody that's doing some type of spell work. They're actively trying to cause some type of problem. And for most of you, it looks like towards your business, your money. Somebody is selfish. I also feel too that they're jealous of what you can do. Whatever this Eight of Swords releasing this, the Chariot is showing, okay, let me move forward. Let me move in a direction that is beneficial for me. Yeah. Nine of Pentacles is seeking freedom, being taken advantage of. You're trying to cut ties with something, an environment, a person, a situation where it's like somebody is taking advantage of you. Coveting, for some of you, is this person wanting what you have, wanting to be like you. We got greed. We got feeling cheated. Hold up. Tower. They're never going to be like you. They're never going to accomplish something like you. Three of Pentacles in the upright. They don't have the skill set. You're moving forward with something and it brings you balance. And I think the reason that this person is not moving forward is, unfortunately, because they don't have the skill set, and there's also deception. Yeah. Some of you, we got the Moon in reverse, deception, confusion, blocked. And then we have the Ten of Swords in the upright. You found out somebody was lying. You found out that they were saying something, doing something that wasn't cool. You maybe were giving them the benefit of the doubt. I'm thinking some of y'all close to this person, because why would you be pouring all this energy into them? This is not something that I think you would do with somebody that there wasn't a connection. Now, if you're doing this at work, it could be because of your job and your money. Like, damn, is this person trying to get me fired? What's going on? Somebody is. Somebody's causing a problem in a situation because they're lying. They're not being truthful. Deception is on top of them. Ten of Swords is like, okay, yeah, you stabbed me in the back. The truth came out. Now I see what you're trying to do. But you already saw it up here. Mental clarity in the Chariot. Seeking freedom because you're taking advantage of me. It's either they wanted something from you that they never were going to have, or you wanted something from them that you never were going to get. And for some of you, I feel like some of you are talented or gifted. You're finding some type of way to find balance in your life, and you know that you don't need whatever this is. This spoiled energy. You don't need it. You don't want it. The Ten of Swords is, I'm cutting it away. And for some of you, they're going to stab you in the back, and that's why you have to cut it away and let it go. Like, you might be waiting for that first stab. It's 10. It's 10 swords, y'all. Which means they don't stab you one time. They stab you 10 times. So you got to be careful with that. One time is too much. All right. But I think that's what's going to end it for you. Maybe Spirit is like, yeah, they got to be stabbed 10 times in the back so that they'll let this go. All right. So let's see. Leo. All right. Bottom card. We got abuse. And why is it there? Evil eye energy. Some of you might have somebody who doesn't like you. They're sending you negative energy. Interesting enough, some of y'all might even be dealing with a man that doesn't like women. Or there could be some issue with a man. Interesting enough. I don't know. We got a man that may not be able to control their lust or their situation. Could you be in an abusive relationship with somebody that is, you might not like somebody because of the lust factor. I mean, for some of you, could you be dating a man or a woman that just can't control themselves? They out here being community poon poon and community dick. For some of you, you might be dealing with somebody that is bisexual, transgendered. Because I feel like there's something going on with the divine masculine and the lust energy that's confusing to me. So could it be an abusive person, an abusive man that abuses a woman because he doesn't like women? He also could be having a problem with his sexuality. I don't know where that came from. But for some of you, you might be dealing with somebody on the down low. Somebody could be withholding sex. There could be some anger that's going in because of that. If this is not somebody withholding sex, I feel like somebody is using some type of manipulation or something to get what they want. Now, if this is a woman and it's two girlfriends or whatever, I don't know what the hell I'm feeling with this, but I feel like there's somebody, I don't know, maybe they're hitting a happy place on you, and it might not be sexual though. For some of you though, I feel like that somebody is abusive. Maybe they're still trying to have a sexual relationship. You don't want to have it with them, or they might be looking at you that you're forcing them to have a sexual relationship and they don't want it. Whatever that is, that's blocked. Now there's some type of animosity or energy that is coming in with that. And then we got, because somebody, a gift or a talent. Let's see. Somebody might be jealous of you because you have a particular gift that they don't have. Maybe we got somebody down here that's stuck in this energy and they can't get out of it. Maybe they're jealous, or the evil eye is because you can. I feel like somebody's mad, and I felt that in the other readings. Like there's something that you can do, something that maybe you're opening up, something that is coming in for you. Maybe this is a man that's looking at a woman and he doesn't like that she can do his job. I don't know. I'm getting a man that is a masculine energy that's having some type of issue. This could be a woman though, that is very aggressive, very masculine energy, and they're not getting what they want. They feel blocked. There's an anger there. Maybe your gift is bringing something in. Somebody could be jealous of a a person that is bringing money in. This also could be a mother figure. Hmm. I'm hearing stuff in my head that just doesn't make sense, Leo. One, I feel there's a mother that is mad at another person because she trying to do this, and look at the mother is like, blocked, nope, Then I feel like there's an abusive man because there's something going on with, I don't know, gender or sexuality or something that's happening with it. And then I feel like that there's a woman that's mad at somebody because they're gifted and they're making money because of their gift. Good Lord. Yeah, divination comes up. I feel like that somebody is either being told something the wrong way, or I know ancestors are warning. That's why they were upside down. Because they're telling you that somebody is either looking at you, divining on you, or there's something that's going to be coming out in divination. There's some type of opposition. And I feel like somebody could be being taken advantage of with the abuse card. Could be a woman being taken advantage by a man. He gives up sex when he gets what he wants. Doesn't give up sex. I don't know. Then I feel like that there's an older woman that may be having a problem with somebody. Maybe she's married to this man and he's out here doing other stuff. But the main thing, I feel like somebody is gifted and talented, but they're different. There's potential to make money, but the ancestors are saying that somebody is gossiping and causing some type of problem. Could also be that somebody is divining when they're not supposed to be divining. I feel like whatever it is, the truth is going to come out. I got to pull a few more cards and see what the hell is going on. Manipulation. All right. Spiritual attachment. Spiritual entity attachment. Somebody has something attached to them. Maybe that's why the reading is like crazy. We have conflict that's coming in because of some type of spiritual attachment. Somebody, I think, needs to cleanse. Because I feel like that I think it all starts here, to be honest. I think that this energy causes something to be blocked. Whether this is a relationship, whether this is somebody's potential or gift, money comes in, but we have an entity attachment that is purposely manipulating somebody, and the ancestors are warning because there's a false narrative that's being given. Gossip, something's being put out there that's not right. Spirit is like, pay attention. Whatever the energy is, I feel like that you're going to come out of it, Leo. I really do. I think, moving on. If you're dealing with somebody that's not right, their temperament is not right. They could be abusive. They could be needy. There may even be some deception going on with this person. Some of you might be diviners and you're seeing this. You might have divined and you're like, okay, yeah, there's something wrong with this person. I need to go ahead and move on from this because they're blocking me, or at least they're trying to. It's a couple of different things. You could be sleeping with somebody that has some type of attachment to them that they need to be cleansed, and that attachment is going to be causing a problem. For some of you, you could be dealing with somebody who's jealous of you, but maybe they're still in your circle and being a friend. For some of you, this could be somebody that is very jealous of a gift or something that you can do, and you're seeing this. You're seeing it. And you're making a decision to cut cords and move on. The ancestors are showing this to you, though. Through divination, maybe through this reading. It's like, okay, yeah, you need to pull away. If you got somebody that's all over the place and they're like throwing these tantrums, and then the next minute they're cool, and then they cussing you out, and then the next minute they're cool, or either they're talking to you and then they're not talking to you. Some of you might be trying to force a situation that is not a good situation to force. Let it go. Let it go. And I don't think this is haters. I think that this is somebody that's really fucked up. For some of you, I think there's somebody that has something attached to them that is not good. Let me know in the comments, because I feel like, because it is all over the place, that it is some type of spiritual entity that is causing the problem. All right, Leos. Damn, we done went 40 minutes because my ass was nosy. But I love y'all, Leos. Bye.